Cope will rise to the occasion as we move. Lekota says Cope is going back to Parliament. Despite the 2024 national provincial elections being unpredictable, Congress of the People, COPE, leader Monsieur Lekota is confident that his party will survive. I think COPE will come back and will rise to the occasion as we move into the future, he said. He said COPE will go back to the Parliament. Lekota could not comment on which politician party will be voted into power because of the number of political parties contesting the elections, including the independent candidates who are also on the ballot. I don't know what the outcomes are going to be. There are very many political parties, he said, adding that people, particularly COPE voters, should vote for greener pastures. Another reason for him not to comment was that he had to chew his heart after swearing that his party would win the election in 2014. I don't want to make predictions because at some point in the course of our struggle, I had predicted that COPE will win the elections and even promised to eat my heart if that did not come to pass. After those elections, I humbly had to chew my heart because I had missed the judgment of the time, he said. He spoke on IOL on Wednesday at the Results Operations Center, ROC, at the Galafa Convention Center in Midrand. This is as South Africans across the country are casting their votes. On the African National Congress ANC retaining power, Lekota said predictions are there, but I don't want to predict anything because I don't want to be counted among those who prophesied and it became a false prophecy. Earlier on Wednesday, while casting his vote, President Cyril Ramaphosa said the ANC will definitely win the elections. He said he was happy with how his party has made progress so far. Watch. Individuals who voted from 1994 say little has changed but went to the polls anyway. Older South Africans braved the winter chill on KwaZulu-Natal mornings as they went out in millions to exercise their rights to vote. The sentiments from those that spoke to IOL were that there has not been adequate change since the first democratic elections in 1994. Gugu had told IOL that she had been voting since 1994, but fears there has been little to no change, especially to South Africa's poorest people. A lot of people are unemployed and poor. This is the case of where I'm from, Nyoni, a rural area. They have no electricity or water there. People still get their water from the river, she said. Hati went on to say that the government is corrupt, squandering money and not pushing for development and job creation. Nico, who also has been voting since the dawn of democracy, said he has been steadfast in the party he has been voting for and did not change in this election. There are quite a few things that could change or possibly happen. I'm a bit apprehensive, but we will see what occurs after today, he said. A woman who wished to remain anonymous said, all we have is hope, and maybe that has failed us. An elderly man said he wishes for a government that is considerate of all citizens and not pick and choose who they want to serve. They should not make promises they can't keep because that has been happening for the past 15 years. They don't consider all aspects of society, who and what it needs. I'm hoping that whoever comes in, whether it is going to be a single party or a coalition, do improve things. Then we can work together and deliver plans that improve the lives of the poor. And that's it from Egypt's Network. Stay tuned to our celebrity and gossip news.